go. So let's quickly look ahead to Palace as well.
I don't want to overhype it more than it should for a game week 6. But I think the fixtures with Arsenal away to Newcastle and Liverpool away to Crystal Palace, if we better their result this weekend, I'm gonna be a little bit excited, Gags. If we better their result this weekend, so whether it's they lose and we get a draw, they draw and we win, we need to better their result this weekend.
Yeah, we do.
Psychologically, whether that's a 6-point lead or what's the different propositions, or 8-point lead.
Did you watch yesterday, Grizz?
Watch what?
India v Pakistan yesterday.
What, kabaddi?
The cricket.
Oh, the cricket? Never heard of it, mate.
Bichara.
I'm British, mate.
You know what? He's going to say he's from London when Liverpool lose. That's what he's going to say. So,
don't watch no kabaddi.
Okay, right. So basically, the Marc Guehi derby, he owes us 2 on goal.
Guehi derby, wow, yeah.
Jota scored the winner there last year. Look, I think.
Yeah, look, I don't want to overhype it. It's game week 6. We know it's, my God, it's literally the first hurdle of the season, like a first hurdle. Like there's so many more hurdles.
17 games, something like that.
They're the informed team.
Yeah.
And they beat us in the Charity Shield.
Wow, they drew with us. Come on.
They were the better team.
Yeah, they were, but they haven't got Eze anymore, which is good. And the other player that they replaced him with got injured in the weekend. So that's another good thing. Pino, whatever his name is.
I'm not sure if Sar's fully fit as well.
So I just wanted to say, Grizz, I think we didn't predict Everton versus Liverpool, but we both would have predicted a win, wouldn't we?
I actually would have said 2-1, so can I get the points?
I would have said 2-1 too. I would have got the points.
No,
yes, I would have. I would have said we can see. So it's still, we'll give us each other a point each. So we're now 4-3, okay? So
you're such a liar. You wouldn't have said 2-1. You definitely would have said 2-0.
I had to match you then because you were being cheeky. So
you're 100%. People would Gags have said 2-0. I think Gags would have said 2-0.
4-3. So what are we saying with Southampton? Are we just doing Premier League or are we doing Southampton?
Yeah,
we didn't do Atletico like this. Palace then, so we've got 2 minutes before you got to go, or maybe 7 minutes before you got to go. But let's do some predictions before last bits.
I think Palace is going to be tricky. Look, let's not get carried away and ahead of ourselves. Palace away are unbeaten in 17 games stretching back to next season for a reason. Whether we like him and he's our public enemy number 1 right now, Glasner is a bloody good coach and he's done a fantastic job. With all the incomings and outgoings, actually more outgoings than incomings, he's done a fantastic job. He plays that 5-3-2 or 3-5-2, however you want to look at it. The 3 centre-backs of Richards, Lacroix and Guehi know their roles to a T. I think they've got the best right back outside of ours in Munoz, and Timber. I think he's after Timber and ours. I think he's the best fullback in the Premier League, or maybe Jed Spence out of them two. And they've got Mitchell at left back, and then we know about their midfield. Wharton, what a player! Sometimes it's the Japanese player. Or it's Will Hughes that plays there. And then we know Mateta and Sarah handful up front. So that's going to be their lineup. How we handle Mateta is going to be key, and how we handle Hughes and Wharton in midfield. If it's not the player that I can't remember his name. Is Wharton injured?
That's what I'm saying. Someone's saying Wharton's injured. Or he is.
Don't know.
So let me ask you, what's your prediction?
You go first.
No. I went first last time. What's yours?
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
How do you remember Kamada? That's it. Kamada. Thank you, brother. God, this is going to be hard. 2-2.
So Grizz has gone 2-2. Let's go. Grizz 2-2. I'm going for a Liverpool win. I'm going for 2-1 Liverpool. Because I think he's going to play the normal midfield. He's going to play Dom, Mac and Grav.
Oh, not Wirtz.
No, Wirtz will probably play left wing.
No, Gakpo is definitely coming back in the team.
Gakpo can get out.
Now, that's your personal opinion, but Gakpo.
Yeah, but that's why it's my prediction, isn't it? Like, come on, dude. Like, you keep trying to correct my prediction. It's my prediction, so I want him out. I'm the manager in this prediction. Gakpo will be on the bench. In fact, I reckon Gakpo will be better off the bench against these guys when they're tired and you can run rings around them. And they can't block him anymore. But, yeah, I honestly think if Word starts tomorrow, though, that would be interesting, won't it?
Cat amongst the pigeons if he starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
What do you think?
What do you mean, cat amongst the pigeons?
Like, if he starts tomorrow, then there'll be questions asked with his starting on weekend.
Yeah. I don't think he does then. If he starts tomorrow. Unless, if he plays the full game, that is, he won't play the weekend. If he plays 45 minutes, there's a chance he starts. But we've got our predictions in. You've gone for a draw. The first point's dropped. And I've gone for a win. If you're right, and this does go the way of a draw, then I hope Arsenal really lose to Newcastle, to be honest.
That's going to be a fantastic fixture as well, recovering on the big six.
And also, Newcastle, they rested the two big boys. They rested their...
Elanga and...
the rest of the Brazilians as well, both Linton and Gomes.
And I think Gordon's back from suspension. Remember he got suspended?
The weekend?
Remember he got the red card against us?
Yeah. So, oh my God, so they're back to full fitness against Arsenal. So Bertrand...
No, first we've got to focus on ourselves. Get the 3 points, and I'm telling you, this is already a huge, or I should say huge. It's a huge weekend already.
Yeah, it would be massive.
Honestly, I can't wait. We've got a good record. I know we're wary of going to Palace and we always build it up to this difficult place, and our actual record is very good there.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. I think I'm not going to back away from going for a win. I think we need to keep going. I think we need to keep winning. I think if there's a points dropped one, it's more likely Stamford Bridge. I know people don't rate Chelsea at the moment, but when they play us,
no, I'm with you. Absolutely.
They turn into fucking another team for some reason.
Yeah.
Only against us as well. Like we find it really difficult to play them.
It's very difficult there, always.
Then we got 2 away games. We need to win one of them. For me, we can't draw both, so we can't afford to lose either. But it's always nice to have the 5 points. Anything can happen. Red Jabby thinks Palace are a better away team. I'd be more worried if it was at home.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Yeah, very interesting. But they've done well. They're unbeaten at home, Red Jabby. So
they're unbeaten 17, basically.
Oh, is it total 17, not just at home?
17 games unbeaten.
Wow. That's some going confidence-wise.
That's some going, man.
That's some going. Okay,
that's
well,
last season.
There's one Badro wants him to play left wing or bench him.
You know why?
Some people just don't have no patience, man. Honestly, with new players.
Do you know why? Do you know why 17? You got to remember they won the FA Cup, so it encapsulates all their run in the FA Cup.
Run. Yeah.
League games and Charity Shield.
They beat some big teams in the
absolutely
in the FA Cup, I think.
Man City in the final.
And who was the semis? Did they beat Arsenal or Villa or something like that? Is it Villa? Maybe Villa.
Might be Villa.
Because Villa were in good form then as well. Villa have dropped off massively. By the way, I think we're going to go over here. I know you got the Big Six coming up. So, hey, Grizz is on Big Six in 15 minutes as well if you want to join them there. But should we call it? Should we call it time here?
Yeah, it's flown again. My God. Yeah, 45 minutes just like that.
Is that the
yeah,
birthday girl? Is that the birthday girl?
yeah, that's the birthday girl, or last week's birthday girl, birthday week
Yeah.
girl.
We were
But
going to
no,
do a show on her birthday, and then you realized, and I was like, I had to move, and then you're like, oh shit, yeah. But I was like, how is he not remembering his kid's birthday, man? When's man going to be doing a show on his kid's birthday?
Cancel it. Cut the show. Why have you spoiled it?
Luckily, I needed the time this time. It wasn't you. I did you a favor. You should be thanking me, bro.
No. That's how cool you Praji, innit?
I saw that. I laughed my head off. I was like,
45 minutes has flown by.
Yes, anyway, moving on.
Another chat moving. Moving on swiftly. Chat G&G. Another.
Home.
You got me. I've never been this riled on a show, and you all over the place. I'm flustered.
Right, we're gonna leave it there. We're gonna leave Grizz when he's flustered.
No, I'm calm again. I'm the eternal professional. Absolutely calm, calculated again. In fact, I'll end it. I'll show you.
You got me.
Another Chat G&G is in the can. Episode number will count by next week, and we'll have it for you guys. And so far, so good. Grizz and Gags seem to have been a good luck charm. Since we brought this show, especially on the back of last season and this season, our record is pretty good. And long may it continue, people. Long may it continue. Thank you very much for joining us, guys. You already know the drill. You already know the house rules. We don't ask for much. We just ask for a like and a subscribe. Leave your comments in the YouTube section afterwards. In fact, leave us your lineups, what you think we should play. Apart from that, it's definitely good night from me. I'm going to prepare for the Big Six, where I should be doing the show with a big fat cigar in my hands and just smoking away into their faces. But I won't yet, because stay humble, eh? Stay humble, eh?
Don't scare.
Peace, love, and tranquility to you. Take care. Good night.
Up the Reds, or the Greens, or whatever.
Blues.